Somewhere beneath us lies what can only be described as Armageddon. A massive arsenal of fat men, mini nukes.
Word came down that the army just unloaded the first batch of the M42s this morning. I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into Anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
And wait, look. Look, there's the fat man. The recording there. Just showing that soldier's excitement with what he found, or what they were building here. We've come across the fat men before, and they can really pack a punch. In fact, without the fat man, I might never have taken down that course that we came across. Is there another hole in the ceiling, another way up?
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like the whole place is a damn wreck. Still looking for ammo. It's definitely the thing which is in the shortest supply. And hey, if there's a mini nuke launcher upstairs, if the mission is to clear this place out. We need to make sure we don't leave anything that a super mutant can get their hands on. Looks like the super mutants never made it in here. I mean, I'm kind of hypothesizing here, but they've got huge fingers, huge hands. They're big, they're clumsy.
Got it. Quite a bit of trash to pick through. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Nice. Fort Strong key. Aha! Safe. Rounds, bottle caps. Pistol, pre-war money. Shotgun shells. Nice. A mini nuke. Oh yes, more shotgun shells. Fragmentation grenades. Compensating armor pistol 10mm auto pipe. And a marksman's calibrated powerful pipe bolt pistol. Oh yeah.
The place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Don't worry, Danse. I'm not dropping my guard, but there is that fat man upstairs. Oh. Could this be the way up? If indeed there is still a way up. Doesn't look like it. It's too steep. The whole place has been... I mean, it looks like a mini nuke's gone off in here. It's maybe quite an old carrot, but I've got to admit, I'm pretty hungry. Alright, there was an elevator at the back. I bet you this is what's going to take us down to whatever mini nuke construction area we've got below. Buttons seem to be a little bit inconsistent. Elevator still seems to work though. I wonder if the mutants ever found their way down here. Actually, what am I saying? Of course they did. It's probably the whole reason they've holed themselves up here. And yeah, we can safely assume that the mutants are here. Wonder how many. Luckily this place is so well insulated, they may well not even be aware of what happened up above. I don't think you'd hear it. I don't think you'd know. Armor workbench. Oh, hang on. We're not alone down here. We've got a dog.
What's that?
Damn it.
Someone there?
Mission accomplished.
There's not just the dog though. We heard that. Someone moved. Oh, there we go.
They're out there somewhere.
Might be a few of them. Oh god. Hound is down. I mean, it's using cover. What the heck? Didn't realize they had the intelligence to do that. Whoa! Whoa, missiles! Jesus! Here you go, play with that. Any more? If there were any more, I think they'd have plunged a knife into us by now. These guys are not subtle. They would have come at us guns blazing. You right, Danse? Looks like some sort of generator here, but crucially not the mini-nuke installation. Got a testing terminal. Huh, looks like one of my grenades managed to blow them back in here. Computers. Generators. Oh wait, look. Mini nuke construction. Look at the case. The case contains everything you need. Oh, here we go. Everything you need to make a mini nuke. Jesus, look at it. Crate after crate after crate. Mini nuclear explosives. Damn. Well, now we have recovered it for the Brotherhood of Steel. Relinquished it from the super mutants, hopefully. Should make everything a bit safer around here. Danse? Alright.
Paladin Danse.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Huh. Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
I get it. Honestly, I do. And I'm with you on destroying the synth thing, and I'm with you on destroying the mutant thing. But you got to understand, my priority is always going to be my son. And where our priorities intersect, then yes, let's work together. But when it comes to Sean, it's always going to be that way. So yeah, this all makes sense.
I'd appreciate it if you said something.
Look, it's fine. Okay, sorry. Don't apologize. It reminds us, why we're doing this.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Alright. The mission here is over. We need to travel back to the Prydwen. But it's going to be pitch dark outside, so let's take a rest. It's been a hard fight. We've done some real good here. I feel proud, I feel invigorated, I feel like this is where I'm meant to be, Part of the military. And if it wasn't for what's going on with Nora and Sean, what's happened, then yeah, I'd probably have joined up with the Brotherhood of Steel anyway. Definitely feels a lot more in line with my thinking than the sneaky underground synth railroads. There we go, there's the Prydwen. So now it's just a case of making it back. Bet they're not going to send us the vertibird this time, are they? God. Graveyard. It looks like whoever owned this facility before the war took over an old residential area and blew the hell out of it. Tested the nukes over and over again. It's too far away from the main city, I think, to have been affected by the main bombs. Well, we've got two choices. We swim for the shore or we walk all the way around. Swimming will suck up rads, but will save a lot of time, and I've got to say, I am desperate to see my son. So desperate. It has been so long since I've held him, heard his voice. I mean, I know his voice will be different now, but it'll still be him. Maybe we could find a place where the water doesn't look too wide. God, look, it's an airplane. An upside-down airplane. And that looks like a boat. I think. It's hard to tell. The silhouette in the fog is difficult to make out. The Pip-Boy's flashing Nordhagen Beach. And wait, wasn't Nordhagen Beach the place I was supposed to get food? Yeah, secure settlement crops at Nordhagen Beach. Alright, well, I don't want to get nasty with these guys. So, Brotherhood of Steel needs feeding. But let's see if we can do it. Just with a little charm. Dylan Croft. Warrior, father, persuader. Oh, Joe, geez, this is the farm? God, this is what the Brotherhood of Steel are trying to give to people?
Back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
I don't blame you. Working all day and night for that? Alright, well, who looks like they're in charge? Probably not him. Oh, there's 3 or 4 of them. Hello?
What are you doing here?
Look. Donate a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood of Steel, the Prydwen over there. We're here to fight that institute, stop the stupid mutants. You donate your crops, it will not be forgotten.
The Brotherhood needs your help to protect the Commonwealth. Donate a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood, and it will not be forgotten.
Donate? Haven't heard that one before. But raiders usually aren't that polite. Don't think I don't see what's going on here. You'll get your donation come harvest.
Alright. Well, you might not be all that happy about it, but we got the agreement. Thank you, ma'am. Looks like from here on in it just gets wider. Wait, how about there? Cross from here to there. Save ourselves a good few hours walking time. It's gonna be irradiated, so let's put the combat armor back on. Hopefully we'll make it across okay. In we go. Jesus, this water's disgusting. It stinks. Seawater, supposed to be salty, but this isn't. This is just... I don't know, I don't want to touch it with my tongue. But it's not salty. It's rank. Alright, next question. Didn't really think this one through. How do we get back up to the Prydwen? Need to find...
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Right, so how do we get back up there? There's not like a ladder or anything. We need to like find someone, whoever's in charge, and ask them to give us a lift. Oh, wait a minute. A vertibird. Excuse me.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Thank you. Could you give me a lift back up? I'd appreciate it. All right. I can't wait any longer. I know we got this food thing to turn back in, but I'm desperate. I need to see my son again. I'm gonna go to the Elder. I'm gonna say, look, I've done your mission. We got the nukes. The area is clear. But you gotta help me.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Thank you. It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood, sir.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
All right. Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of these.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Danse's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
Well, this is what I'm talking about. I've got a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device you call the Signal Interceptor. I've got the plans, but I can't build it. I need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a Signal Interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
They took my son. They killed my wife. They took my son. They left me for dead in a vault. They stole my only chance of raising my son myself. That's why.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, looks like we gotta go straight back down. Finally, we're gonna build a teleporter. Finally, we're gonna get to the Institute. Finally. We're gonna get to see Sean again. It feels like every time I get close, I'm taking like another step back, you know? I thought I found the man, and it turned out the man I didn't have him. I thought I'd found the scientist, and it turned out the scientist couldn't get there. I thought I'd found a way to get in with a teleporter, then it turns out, you know, I needed some help to build the thing. Surely. And finally, this has got to be it. Oh, that's her, isn't it?
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Ingram.
Elder Maxson said you'd help me build the Signal Interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Right, okay, well, the Institute, they use teleporters to teleport in and out. I got this from a courser. The machine can hijack the signal and teleport us in and out of the institution as if we were the courser.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is impressive, but... Sorry, I went swimming in the sea and it's hurting my throat again. I just need to do one thing. Can you build it, please?
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Oh, thank God. All right. So, we need to get scavenging for equipment. Can you give me a list of everything I'll need to build this platform?
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Of course. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
All right. Looks like we're getting closer and closer. We've got someone who knows how to build it. We've got a place to build it. We got an airport full of scraps. We've got an army behind us. Oh, Institute, you'd better be scared, because Daddy's coming. And he'll be there soon.
If you're looking for a way into the Institute, you should talk to Proctor Ingram.
Already did. And I'm feeling thoroughly jubilant about it. All right then. Pip-Boy's flashing, telling me that we've got a suitable workbench over this way. That looks like it there. And we've got a nice big space here to build the thing. So I suggest we get started. Dylan Croft and the Brotherhood of Steel are going to build a teleporter to send us right into the heart of the Institute. This story will have the happiest ending of all when I finally get back to Sean.